Welcome back to another Views Reviews with your boy Tanner here from Views from the 615, your favorite podcast in Nashville. And as you know, I am the Trader Joe's fan, and I like to show all these new products that I was able to get at the store. And I am very excited and a little nervous, to be honest, about some of these products that we have to show you today. And so I want to let you know that some of these items were very hard to find, but luckily I was able to find some of these new things that I've seen all throughout my Instagram feed with all of the fan accounts that I follow regarding Trader Joe's. So the first thing I want to start with is this interesting thing right here, which is a corn cookie mix, which I didn't even know existed. It is news to me that this is a thing that could happen, but I've heard that this is a mix of like a sugar cookie and cornbread, like a hybrid of that. I don't really know, but the first ingredient here on the corn cookie mix is sugar, so that gives me a good idea of what to expect here. I will preface before we do the taste test, I made these cookies earlier, and in a perfect world, these would look like regular round cookies. However, I made these very quickly and not following the instructions to the exact directions, and my cookie actually looks more like
What are those?
a cracker, I guess you could say, or a graham cracker. I don't know, but I'm hoping the flavor will still hold true. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start eating this one to see kind of what it tastes like. So let's try this one. Okay. Okay. I'm not a big fan of corn in general. I love corn chips, I love popcorn, but I don't really like corn as a vegetable. I do enjoy cornbread, and this to me tastes heavily on a sugar side of a cookie. Like it tastes more like a cookie than it does cornbread, but there is a flavor of corn there. So do I think I would get this again? Probably not, just for me. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think this is something I would get regularly throughout the year. But I think this is a fun idea for those who want to try something new. I think it would be interesting to make a savory version of this. Maybe if you added like bacon and like cream cheese or something. I think that would be really cool to like think about. So that's something I think that would be good. But yeah, the corn cookie, it is available. It's fairly cheap. It's not too bad. All you need for this mix, you need like the entire container of this mix. You need 2 sticks of unsalted butter and 1 egg. So butter is the main ingredient for the cookies there, as you could probably imagine. But yes, it is good. And for me, if you want to try something new, definitely do that. Moving on to our next product, I got a couple of sauces here that are new. As we know, TJ is a big fan of hot sauce. I myself, not as big of a fan of this, but I think this will be something interesting to try. It's a honey Aleppo, maybe that's how you pronounce it, Aleppo sweet sauce. It's sweet, savory, tangy, and slightly spicy all-purpose sauce. So you can put this pretty much on everything. That's what it assumes, and you need to shake it up really well before you put it. I've got it in a little container here, and I'm gonna try this out with some sugar snap peas from Trader Joe's. This is a new vegetable that I'm very into right now. I'm normally not a big fan of vegetables, but this I am making an exception for. So let's see how this tastes here. I'm gonna mix it around, make sure it's got a good consistency with it. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. Okay, so the really cool thing about this is it starts off very, very sweet. Like it says it's got honey in it and you can taste that. But as it progresses as a sauce in your mouth, you feel that tangy right at the tip of your tongue, and then it goes to the back of your throat. So it is like nice and sweet at first, but then it does get hotter as you progress. So I think this is really cool. I think it would be awesome if you were to put it on like chicken wings, or if you would even want to do it like on a salad. That would also be a really fun idea. This is good. I would say it's really good. If you like spicy, you'll love this. If you like sweet, you'll like it for a little bit and then be a little nervous, but this is a good choice. I like this one a lot. Okay, so that's our first sauce. I'm gonna move to the next one here. Now this one I'm gonna try with the sugar snap pea again. This is a organic cucumber Kefir dressing. And so this, I opened it up already and poured it in my little container here. To me, this smelled a bit like a cucumber ranch type of situation. I'm a big fan of ranch, love her work, and so I'm really interested to see if this tastes like it smells, because sometimes we smell things and it tastes completely different. So let's take a look and see how this is. I still got sugar snap pea in my mouth, but that's okay. Yeah, it smells really, really good. Yeah, to me, this tastes almost identical to like a ranch. A little thinner though, it's not as thick as ranches. It may not have a ton of mayo in this. I don't think it does at all, actually. No, I don't see any on there. It does contain some milk, so if you're lactose intolerant, steer clear of that one. But yeah, this is very similar to like a cucumber ranch type of thing there. So this is going to be amazing on salads or just as a dip. You could probably put it on a sandwich as well, maybe like in a wrap. I think would be awesome if you did like, if you did like some Mediterranean food. Like this would be really good with that. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. That one was really, really good. Now we're going to move on to our last product of the day. We want to end it off on a sweet note, and this is the lemon chess pie. Chess pie is like one of my favorite things. I do enjoy it. I love a good pecan pie, and so if you've got that mixed around with this, I think it's going to be an amazing dessert there. And so without further ado, let's try it out and see how it is. Okay, it's got a good crust on the bottom there. Okay, so this is on the box itself. It says it's a sweet tart lemon custard and a rich shortbread crust. And I don't know why, when you think about chess pie and a lemon tart, that like they're not the same. So this is it's more loose compared to a chess pie, I guess you could say. It's not as stiff. And so for that, I don't really love that part of it, but the flavor is really, really good. If you love lemon and love pie, like this is really good. It's close to like a lemon meringue type of pie if you've ever had one. This is what it reminds me of. And so this, actually, I'm gonna go in for a second bite because it was pretty good. Let's try. Like, if you ever have a pie like this, you really don't even have to bite it. It's that like soft of a pie. So this is a really cool dessert. I think it'd be great for a summer gathering or anything of the sort. That'd be a really, really good idea for that. And so, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that pie as well. So let's rewind, go back through all four of the products and kind of give a rating for all these things. So as you know, I'll give a rating for each product on a scale of 1 to 5 reusable Trader Joe's bags. 1 being not impressed at all, don't ever get this. 5 being absolutely run to Trader Joe's and try this, and then everything in between, you can kind of go off of that. So let's start off with our friend Corn Cookie here. On a scale of 1 to 5 reusable Trader Joe's bags, I would probably give this one, I'll probably give this one a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 Trader Joe's bags. It's not bad and it's not good either. It's kind of like right in between. If you see it in the store and you want to try it, I say pick it up, but don't rush to the store going to get it unless you want to do something inventive like I mentioned earlier, maybe doing a savory mix to the mix. I think that would be a good idea. With this honey Aleppo sauce, I don't know what it's called, but listen, it's cool. I really think it's an interesting flavor. I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 5 reusable Trader Joe's bags, and that's from someone who does not like a lot of hot stuff at all. I think this is a really good choice, and it's good for the summertime as well. Again, I think it's great on chicken wings. So let's give that one 4 out of 5 reusable Trader Joe's bags. This one, I'm a very big fan of her work. I loved this one. I would give this one 5 out of 5. Reusable Trader Joe's bags. If you see it at the store, absolutely pick it up, put it in a Mediterranean dish or something, and I think you'll really enjoy that one. So try that. For the lemon chess pie, I'm gonna give that one 4 out of 5. Reusable Trader Joe's bags. I'm not a raving fan for that at all, but I do think it is a really, really great thing to have during the summer for sure, especially if you've got a couple friends over and you're social distancing and keeping everything safe. Absolutely bring that with you to the party, and I think it'll be an amazing, amazing time there. So those are my ratings for those 4 products here for our Trader Joe's Views Reviews here on Views from the 615 podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and of course, if you have any suggestions on things I should pick up or some tips and tricks that you use at Trader Joe's or any other grocery stores around Nashville, please let me know. You can go ahead and put that in the comments below. And don't forget, we've got brand new episodes of the podcast popping up 3 days a week. So make sure you're subscribed on Apple Podcast and Spotify and everywhere else you get podcasts. And so from me to you, have a great rest of your day. And that's all I have for you here on Views Reviews from the 615. We'll see you next time.